Hello guys, this is Kuro here. God, I wish I could say I'm here with good news, but in my attempt to record a new video, my computer bugged out and stopped recording without telling me. So, yeah, I managed to realize it right about the time I was about to face Mom, and managed to take down the seed, which is what you're seeing here. So if you guys want to run through it like I am, feel free, but the end result of that run was I beat Mom, horrendously beat her. Didn't really use any Devil Room items either. I mean, I picked up 2, but they didn't do much for me. I'll play as Isaac again. So, yeah, I don't remember exactly where the rooms are. I didn't pay attention when I went through. I do know that by the end of this, I'm going to have a very interesting attack style. Out up there. And the reason I'm recording this not on the weekend, I'll tell you that right now, is one of my buddies told me that apparently there's a boss attack room now, which is if you get to Mom within a certain time and beat her, you can go into this room that unlocks and face down all the bosses you've unlocked so far. And I think it sounds cool and I want to try it. Hopefully with this run I'll be able to pull it off. But with the last one I was making commentary and went on a bit of a rant that I now kind of wish I hadn't. And here's the first item for the attacks. Polyphemus Megatears, which doesn't look all that impressive now, but wait until a bit later, you'll understand why I like it. Key, that's alright. Dingle! Right. The shit monster. Yeah. I really am sorry, guys. I wish I hadn't ended up stopping recording like that. And if it wasn't for the fact that the software I was recording with just completely decided to shut off on me, which now that I've realized why it did that, that was my fault. But as you can see, these tears are doing work. When it shut off, my computer decided to shut down as soon as the program that was running stopped, which made me very sad because it got rid of the video that had just been recording, so I can't even show you the beginnings of that run. On the plus side, at least you're getting to see the seed that it was going through. And I have to say, for my first battle with Mom, I thought it'd be tougher. But that might just be because of what I'd managed to get beforehand. And there's that. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to find the item room. That's going to be crucial to this run. And fatties. Key that I don't need yet. Ah, yes. The Holy Mantle. Now, what this does, as I was able to figure out last time, is if you would take damage in a room, it prevents it once. And that's any damage. Bombs, enemies, spikes on the floor, the apparently named curse rooms that are those doorways with teeth. It'll prevent the damage for that, and since it recharges with every room, you basically get free curse room items with this. It's an amazingly useful item, and I'll probably never see it again outside of this seed, which really makes me kind of sad. Monstro. Now, last time I fought you, you managed to do me some damage, I believe. Yeah. You did me some damage, made me very sad. I didn't get the devil room. So I wonder... Oh, frame rate drop. I wonder what I'll get this, if I manage to do it this time. I figured out what the frame rate problem is, guys. Apparently this room is set to... this game. Okay. I know what that is. It gives me 9 lives at the cost of health. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be an even better run than it was before. Basically, what the problem is this game is set to run at 60 FPS, and for some reason... Oh, what? Why was that a thing? For some reason, when I'm recording with Fraps, my frame rate likes to occasionally drop. And apparently I'm not the only guy that has this problem when recording. A couple of the YouTubers that I watch have the same problem from time to time. Be it when they're streaming or when they're recording the game in general. It's a common problem which we're guessing is just something that's an issue with the game as it is right now. It just can't handle having something open and recording what's going on or streaming what's going on at the same time that it's playing. Which, if I remember my programming classes right, should be a fairly easy fix. But that's been a few years since I was at a programming class, so I have no idea for sure. With this game, who knows? It may be an easy fix, it may not be. No. Okay, this is a different one. Can one of you guys tell me what this does? Because I have yet to figure it out. And it's bugging the crap out of me. So, I guess I should probably talk about the Devil Room items. That one that gave me damage up, and I don't remember what the other thing was, is pretty good, I guess. But this other one, the dead cat, this piece of guppy, I'm thinking, proptosis. Here's where it gets fun. See that? Apparently it takes you down to 1 heart, as you can see, but it also gives you 9 retries, is, I guess, the point of it. It basically goes, well, I fucked up, I've got 8 more tries. Now, I'm guessing it'll probably set you back at 1 heart, or it may just set you back at whatever you have for hearts when you die, I'm not sure. Either way, it's probably a really good item. Peep, you bastard. I seem to be really good at taking dumb damage from this guy. Alright. Yeah, you can see why Mom was so easy now. These tears just do work. They take absolutely no prisoners whatsoever. Ooh. Well, he's dead. No. Well, this is interesting. While it's the same seed, I guess it changed a little bit because of things that activated, or the things I unlocked. Because before, I didn't have one of those little hearts for items guys. Weird. Hey, at least I kept the tier style that was the reason I won against Mom. Aww. Yeah, by the time I faced Mom, I had like 4 soul hearts, I think those are called, and 2 of those black ones. And I think I might have taken half of a soul heart of damage. I just beat her that fast. I mean, this guy's supposed to be a tank, and look at him. So, again, the video that I had I got a little desensitized to the bullshit of this game. Yeah, I pick up this thing and it makes me look like an absolute freak. I'm not saying that anyone that has any growths on them or anything is a freak, but you get my point. It just looks weird when it's pixelated like this. Whoa, almost bombed myself. Damn it! Yeah. Where is Mom? I guess she'd be up here. Along with the item room. Now, you're probably wondering why I said, where's Mom, when it's obvious I'm not there yet. Every boss I defeat makes me one step closer. So, let's see. Yeah, like that. This thing just clears rooms easily. I mean, 3 of those wall spider things get in one spot and they're gone. I did not fight this guy last time. This will be interesting. And he was no issue. Matchbook, evil up. Ooh. Now, last time I got 2 buddies in here. Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie. I don't know everything that they do, but they seem to tear shot with you. Just these little tear shot things. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit. I also got a book. I don't remember what one it is, but it had the pentacle on it. And I say pentacle, and you guys probably know it better as a pentagram, but they're 2 vastly different things that if I start ranting on, I'll not be able to do this in the time like I want to. It made my damage go way up when I used it, but only for the room. And I took them, and it ended up being pretty good, but I got rid of it a little bit later for Guppy's head. Oh, well, that's enjoyable. I'm just going to leave it at that. As you can tell, that run did have the positive side of making me get a little bit better at this game. Which I wish you could have seen, because most of the time I was repeatedly saying something like, oh shit, or get away from me, you things. But I think that pretty much sums up every new player's problems. God damn it. I know why these last 2 floors have been so weird, though. Apparently they're the catacombs. Ooh, Tavros. Yes. What? But I just unlocked the catacombs when I defeated Mom the last time. Or the only time, I guess it would be. But in that run, I defeated Mom, unlocked the Horseman, unlocked the Cube of Meat and the Ball of Bandages. I got a Zazel from my Devil Room. Apparently that's because I took the devil room, I guess? See, the mantle doing work there. War. The creation of man so brutal even monsters would not perform it. Sorry. I went a little off in my own little world there. But... is this... oh my god, I think this is Mom. It is. Ooh. And at 11 minutes, I've got some time. Damn! This really is a speed run. So, yeah, I ended up having an interesting run that I wish you guys could have seen. But no such luck, I guess. Now, if I remember right, this one... yeah. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is what I got last time. Guppy's head. It's pretty useful. Because those flies, whenever I use this item, which apparently is a one-room recharge, I get... god damn it. I get more of them. Which just means, ooh, there goes a room. They're not all dead. I got more. If I find like a 48-hour energy pill, it's just going to wreck. That'll work too. I don't care about you. Alright. 48-hour energy. Alright, now to go fight Mom. Well, that was entertaining. Yeah. So I don't know what those things are called. I'm just gonna call them Haunters, because they remind me of my favorite Pokemon. And I really should have used the head there. I don't need that key that badly. There we go. Now, the reason I'm doing this, in case you're wondering, is I heard that there's these secret rocks that'll give you items when they blow up. Which, I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, since I had the bombs to spare, I was just going to use it. Now, last time I had magnet tiers, which was interesting, because I pulled all the items to me. What? Was that because I got hit? Yeah, so as I was saying, last time I pulled all everything, every single item, coins, pills, everything to me every time I shot, because I got that. Come on, frame rate. There we go. So, ooh, what is this? Let's see. Poo, no. I think that's a damage thing. Don't know what that is. Okay. This is different. There you are. Hey, you look like Chubb, was it? And what are you? Some kind of spider thing. Okay. Peep, I already kicked your ass once, I can do it again. I have no clue what that other one was, and I don't really want to know, other than why the hell is he just flying around doing nothing? Though, to be fair, I think he might have been spawning flies. And there's a Norse god, and whatever that thing is. Actually, it looks like a Solosis. Yeah. I admit it, I'm a Poke nerd. And damn proud of it. Now, where are... There you are, you god of tricks. I don't mean the cereal, I mean, like, literally, the movie The Mask, if you've ever seen it, was something right up his alley. Which explains Son of the Mask to a degree, but... you have to have a special kind of psychosis to like that movie. Or be me. I like most anything. And there's some Larry Juniors. At least I think that's what they were called. I just called them the shitworms before I was told otherwise. Alright, and what are you? Ooh, the way this is running, I wonder if I can defeat this boss room in under 20 minutes. That would be an achievement. At least for me it would. Okay. Is that a red chub? And why does that poo keep regenerating? There's Monstro. Yeah, so the last time I ran this, instead of War, I think it was War that replaced it. I had Monstro 2, and instead of the other one, I don't remember which one it was, I had Big Maw, which is just this head that throws fire at you and everything else. Actually, I fought him in that one boss room that just spawned bosses. And you are... Gertie, was it? Yeah, screw you too. Crap, forgot about the laser for a second. No, 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 no. No frame rates. Frame rates, no. Frame rates, please. No. No, my heart. My black, evil heart. To be fair, I do look fairly evil right now. There are so many hearts. As long as I don't take a full heart of damage when I'm in the red, I'm fairly certain I can survive this regardless. Monstro 2. Whoa. Alright, so I'm starting to learn their attack patterns. Kind of. Though it's fairly certain he's not going into the air. Looks like he's about to hock up a loogie. He's about to do some kind of firing attack. I think the only thing that could actually hit through that, through the rocks, is, hey, it's my favorite YouTuber, Hollow. Well, him and Rage, but that's besides the point. Ow. Okay, so I have no clue who you are. Yeah, as long as I don't take a full hit of damage, I should be able to win. But... Ow. Ooh. Is this two more of the horsemen? I'm guessing that's famine, since there's not many enemies, like spiders and flies and stuff coming from him. We already fought war once before on this run. That, I'm guessing, would have to be pestilence, because it doesn't really look like a skull creature. I mean, fair, it does, but not, like, blatantly a skull. Like him! So that must be death. There's war. Yeah, it would make... Oh... Alright, so I managed to beat him, but I still survived because of Guppy. Yeah, it makes sense that they'd... Ow. That they'd send in pestilence and famine first, and then war and death second. Being that it does go, if I remember right, famine, no. Pestilence, famine, war, and death. So, I might as well bring this up since I've got a chance. The last episode, I made an error with the story of, apparently, Isaac. And I don't mean the game, I mean, apparently the biblical story is Abraham, not David, was the one that was asked to show his faith by killing his son, Isaac. Which then does add a lot to this game from a story perspective. But still, to put it in that story in a game like this, it's definitely interesting. And looking at it from a view of you are Isaac trying to survive as compared to, say, Abraham trying to kill him. Whoa. It definitely makes for an interesting concept. And again, if one of you guys that worked on this is watching, love the game, just absolutely adore it. As you can tell by the fact that instead of waiting until the weekend like I said I was going to, I'm playing it again. I just can't stop. So yeah, apparently I found the boss room there. But I'm gonna try and find the item room. Slow-mo. Okay, these things look like Larry Jr., but they just spit out more of those dough things. Whee! Speed! Yeah, so, to those of you that may not have liked the rant last time, since obviously that video is not out yet, I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest, and you would not believe how therapeutic it is to do something like that, to just get that kind of thing off your chest. Whether or not someone listens to it is unbelievably therapeutic. Damn it, stop moving. Yeah. So, no rant for this video. Thankfully, I already got that out of my system. Yeah, if you guys like the rant and want to hear more of my thoughts in gaming in general, I could probably do that, and if a lot of you don't want to, and some of you do want to hear that, I think that's cancer. I got that last time. It is. And I think that it marginally increases the shot speed. Like how fast you fire them, not how fast they move. It may increase how fast they move too, but if they did, I couldn't tell. Yeah, if you guys want to hear my thoughts on gaming more, by all means, I'll do it. Okay. Still have no clue how that works. But if enough people don't want to and just want to see Isaac the game, I'll probably try and keep the rants to a minimum during this, and then make videos of either this game or another game where it's me ranting about games and other stuff in general. Ooh, what is that? Sweet suffering. I just realized I've been forgetting to use Guppy. You guys are probably yelling at me by now about that. Yeah, I'll make videos on my thoughts on gaming and other stuff in general if you want, but if you guys want me to keep it out of this game, I will. I've got no problem with that. I completely understand why. Because there's just some things you don't mess with, and I can understand how this game would be one of them. And get in the door. Whee! So apparently, I have the power of Gavin. Again, if you get that reference, you are awesome. Mr. Fred. One of the enemies I didn't get to face, I guess. Because I died to 2 of the horsemen. And that is an interesting pill. I guess those are his only forms of attack? Weird. A screw. Tears and shot speed up. Ooh. Yeah, just... if you don't want me to do stuff like that, tell me. If you want me to, but use another video, I will. Sure. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So I can't pick these up. What? Okay. You are my new friend. Of course I missed 2. Or 1, I guess. It's not like I don't have the bombs to spend. Alright, so Mom's heart, I guess it is? I got to. Come on, little buddy. Well, that was lucky. Fly love. Now, what does that do? I mean, does it make more flies, or... Since there's nothing else to spend the coins on, I'll just do this. Whee! You go, little buddy. Get me more hearts, and I guess keys. So I wonder what this one will give me when it blows up, like the last time. Ooh, wasn't that the one that made the entire floor yellow? Aww. I think it is. Okay. Let's find out. Oh my god, it was, and oh my god, that is doing work. That is awesome. Alright, I have no clue what puberty does, but if one of you guys does, please tell me. Because I really want to know. There's Guppy's head. So, I guess you can become Guppy, was what I've been told. What? What is this? What is trapdoor? Yeah, I'm not going down there yet because I want to see Mom's heart. I want to fight Mom's heart. Just because I have a feeling that if I skipped it somehow, like I think that trapdoor will do, I won't get the unlock for it. I won't have completed Mom's heart, I guess the case would be. At least as far as the game's concerned. Which, to be fair, if getting a devil room is possible, at least I know what the devil room will be. So, there, I guess I'll get to go to the devil? If I beat Mom's heart? Which is an odd thought. Alright, I know you're one of the sins, but which one? So I don't think you're pride. Wrath, maybe? I'm gonna go with no. Every time I get a bomb, buddy, I end up blowing myself up. Okay, I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I'm not gonna question it. Oh, so that's why you weren't taking damage. Okay. See? That mantle thing is just amazing, and that did absolutely nothing for me. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so I get to kill Hollow again. And I just realized I am a massive moron. I forgot to go back and grab that white heart. You guys have got to be yelling at me by this point. Just please remember, this is literally my, I guess, 4th run. Technically, it's the seed from my 3rd. I am new to the game. I will forget things like this because I am new. Hopefully, I'll eventually stop derping up like that. I don't know why telepills would be necessary, but whatever. So, according to my friends that play this game, Mom's heart changed from how it used to be. It used to be a whole lot easier, they said. Which, this seems kind of easy to me right now, so I don't know how it could have been easier and still be one of the final bosses. Okay, I get it now. Did I just beat Mom without taking damage. Sweet! Alright, little buddy, give me some soul hearts. Ooh, a black heart and a soul heart. Nice. And down to the devil. I have seen what hell has to offer. It is a place for no man. Only monsters. What the fuck? Okay, what are you? No, really, what are you? Because that's a little creepy. Guys? I don't know what I did. I'm a little scared. Apparently I errored the game. And if this leads me down another level, is there something after Satan? Or is Satan like 2 levels? The fuck? No, really, the fuck? There's 2 levels to Satan? You guys are seeing this, right? I mean, okay, I haven't stopped recording. The fuck is going on? Man, I wish I had money equals power from last time. This is gonna keep happening. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I didn't end up back in the fuckland. Seriously though, what was that? Am I... And what is that thing? It looks like the chariot card, I think it is. I'm guessing that Tauros gave me that? Taurus gave me that? What are you? Holy balls, what are you? I have this feeling that I somehow glitched my run, and I'm doing things I should not be doing. I have no... Seriously, in the YouTubers that I have watched, I have never seen this dark room thing. I've seen Seoul. I thought that was the only level to Satan. Apparently not. The fuck is going on? Is this like some secret room that doesn't exist, or what? I'm scared, guys. I'm legitimately terrified I may end up corrupting my game file or something. And why are my tears different colors? Frame rates. There we go. Yeah, this all seems a little easy. Tear blasts. Oh my god! Huh. If this is... Whoa. If this has ever been done before, tell me. I have a feeling that it hasn't. That this is like a thing that should never have been. And while I'm alright with that, it's kind of creeping me out a little that I may have done something that shouldn't be possible. I will say, though, it is... Whoa. It is quite fun having these tears and all that. And even if I lose, it was worth it. Are they fighting each other? I'm guessing that's the charm, was it? Yeah, see, it goes purple and then they start fighting each other. Weird. So I have no clue what goes on down here. I have never seen down here. And I'm a little worried that I'm not going to be able to do it. But at the same time, I'm worried I'll do it and this will be... The fuck happened? Because I swear to you guys, the seed that I put in is literally the run that happened right before this. And this was not a thing. The only difference is I beat Mom, so I unlock the things you get for beating Mom. Well, I'm about to see this final badass. Wish me luck. The lamb. Ooh, is this from that previous DLC thing? You know what? Let's put these to work. Fuck. Okay. Fear my bombs of fury! Ha! Ha! I did the impossible, guys. My 4th ever run in Isaac. Any Isaac. And I beat the lamb. Okay, let's see what happens. I guess Isaac lost, and he's beaten now. Dead and missing, and... Holy crap! Holy crap! I'm sorry if I... How did that happen? No, really, how did that happen? I mean, you guys saw the... Well, I'll show you the opening screen that I have. Yeah. This is my opening screen. Supposedly you're supposed to have a Polaroid just to get to the angel or devil floors. And you're supposed to have something else in order to unlock the second floors after them. And I just completely bypassed all of that. I'm my mind's fried here, guys. I'm gonna go lay down. This has been Kuro out.